What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? Y'all, what's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video, man. And today we got a lot going on. It's a busy day. It's always a busy day, every day. So show y'all my current situation, and we got some packages in from Super Clean. Gotta tell y'all all about that. So this what I got going on. So this what I do in the morning. I get all the orders out unless they been came through early. So we got orders going out. I told y'all they be getting sold quick sometimes, depending on season and what I have. But this the quick fill 650 sold. And we sold 2 yesterday. The quick fill 750 vacuum secondary Slayer carburetor sold. So I gotta box this up. See, I think this one probably gonna be next to go. Cause I told y'all my smaller size is gone. They gone that fast. That's the last one I got left. Then I got the 600. I got this Proform 600 I just finished last night, which is right here. This is a nice carburetor, man. I told wife I was thinking about making this her permanent carburetor for her car, cause there was a 600. On here is a 600 selling hers. But they don't even make these no more, man. It's rare. It's a rare carburetor. It's a Proform 600. Double pump. Got adjustable air bleed, down lead boosters, all that. So y'all see that one. Now this the one that is wife's carburetor that stays on her car right here. So y'all can see that one better. Got a better booster. This does not have adjustable air bleeds, no down lead boosters. I really need to clean this thing, man. I might. What if a carburetor can use a cleaner? I might clean it, joker, man. I might take hers apart and go through it. Just to go through it for real. Open it up, see what's in it. I can tune it anyway. But I don't know. I'm thinking about cleaning that one and selling it. And then making the Proform her permanent. Put her a choke on there. Put her electric choke on here and all that, and making this her permanent. I'm thinking about it. See how it run, man. So let's finish getting these boxed up, getting the orders boxed up so we can get out. Then me and wifey gotta work out. Then we're going to go check on Meech'S as well, so I can get y'all an update on Meech'S, see what's going on. Then we're gonna see what else we get into. So y'all make sure y'all stay locked in. All right, we back out here at it. Me and wife done knocked their workout out. Let me, y'all know what time it is when y'all see that? We finna get a carburetor going. Y'all see them packages? Ooh, oh, look at that camera. Look at that camera, boy. That thing crispy. But, let's see. Get that line in. I'm telling you, man, I'm back and forth on the carburetor for real. I know I'm probably never gonna find one of these ever again. I know they just rare, man. And then y'all see these boxes right here. So I got to shout out Super Clean. They sent some more products through, and we talking about doing a giveaway for you all, for the channel, man. Cause y'all know I love Super Clean, which if you've been following the channel a long time, you know anyway. I use Super Clean, but a lot of the Degreasers, which I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into it though. I'm gonna get into it. Trust me, I'm gonna tell y'all why. Cause I used to use other brands, but they're Super Clean. They're Super Clean where it's at. for sure. So I'm about to get this line on, cause right now my mind say I'm gonna sell it, which I probably am, cause ultimately wifey, we gonna change the engine in wifey car ultimately, and a 600 carburetor gonna be too small. So basically, either way, it's gonna get sold. Ultimately, it's gonna get sold either way. So might just go ahead and sell it now. So I'm trying to get some of this Teflon tape off. That's good. Got clean too. It's pretty, man. It came real clean. I should have showed y'all it before, but I won't be showing y'all all the carburetor stuff. I try to show you from time to time and all of that. Well, I'm gonna show y'all this one car. I wanna see how this one run myself. They don't even make these, man. I ain't even know they made a Proform 600. I saw that, I said, oh, got to get my hands on that. Got to get my hands on that. So, and look, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, the story time. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing them once a week. Since I threw the idea out there and people were like, you know, yeah, we'll like to hear that. Cause I like to share my life. I'm an open book. Some people be ashamed of their life and stuff they done did and where they done been. I'm an open book, man. I'm like, if I can share something I done went through, whether good or bad, and it can help somebody else, prevent them from going through something, or either help them out, I share. I mean, I ain't got no pride or ego, all of that. But one thing I like I said, man, you had a couple, which y'all probably saw, you had a couple comments, which honestly, and I mean absolutely no disrespect at all, but they were pointless comments. One about, I said it's work, which weed is work. Work is a slang term for people that don't know. I mean, I don't know where the gentleman was from. Like I said, absolutely no disrespect to him. I'm not mad at him. I don't be mad at nobody. But it's just an understanding. I mean, it could be younger, but weed is work. Work is anything you selling that's illegal. Weed, paraphernalia, any paraphernalia, man. Like I said, weed, pills, cocaine, crack, PCP, methamphetamine, any methamphetamine. It's all work. It's a legal substance and you're trafficking it, codeine, promethazine, codeine, it's all work, man. Depending on it has many meanings. What I'm saying, it's a slang term, but that's here in the South. Could be something different. Everybody calls it different somewhere else. But that was pointless. I'm like, man, the point of me sharing the story is for people to get something positive out of it, and to learn me a little more too, and then not go down that road, telling them why, sharing a little bit of my story. The other comment was, weed is not a drug. That's absolutely incorrect, y'all. And I'm just correcting for people that may stumble across the video in the comments. That's absolutely incorrect. I believe in putting right information out in the web space or in any setting. Weed is a drug, y'all. It's a psychedelic drug. People think weed is not a drug because they say weed grows from the earth, which is true. Still a drug. Still a drug. Cocaine comes from the earth as well. It's still a drug. Anything that causes a psychedelic effect is a drug. Pills are a drug. They're prescription drugs. So it's still a drug. Yes, if you one of the people thinking that, no, you're wrong. Weed is a drug. It's a psychedelic drug. You smoke enough of it, it gets you, you know. So it's a drug. But the point is, I'm like, it was in my mind a pointless comment. No disrespect, for real, seriously. Cause the point of me sharing story times with y'all is for people to take a part of my life, whether it's good or bad or it's a comedy factor, and get something out of it. You know what I mean? Get something out of it, man. I'm telling y'all, like what I did at a young age, leading up to now, so people can see the man I've grown into today, and why I think like I think and move like I move. So that was the whole point. And I hope, man, you know, it's the internet though. I mean, it happens. You dealing with multiple personalities, people from different walks of life. Some people got life figured out, some people don't at the moment. Some people still got growing to do. So, you know, you have to be understanding at the end of the day. But here, I'm the voice of reason too. Hey, if you're right, you're wrong. Right, you're wrong. You're wrong. End of the day. But I hope, other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed it. The video, which most did, which is good. I got more coming, like once a week. So we about to get this on the car. Oh yeah, boy, that thing they're gonna bang, boy. I'm gonna have to adjust that though. It got too much. Definitely have to have some adjustment right there on that pump. That one good. I done got the way I can feel these things. But let's put this thing on the car and let's see what old Emma gonna hit like, man. Alright, BCG fam, we got this baby on the car. This thing would have stumbled its tail off when the secondaries open up. So I'm correcting this right quick, which I don't know why it's that far out. But you know, I don't know, man. People like to tinker with stuff. They get out of whack. That's probably what I go through the most in the carburetor business, man. People, I don't know, man. That's what make me don't like. I don't work on people's cars now because you gonna have problems with customers. I don't have a lot, but the fact of the matter is you gonna have problems with customers. It's not a business out there. Like I said, anytime you're dealing with a lot of people, internet perfect place. Like I said, you're gonna have problem customers, man. People that don't want to take accountability. And then, you know, when you dealing with multiple people, like I sell carburetors, and they'll go somewhere. Some guys don't know how to put a carburetor on. Actually, I know it may seem simple, but some guys, they don't do no work to their car at all, not even what you consider simple stuff. So, see it right there. So, you take it, then mechanic does something, and you know, they don't know about carburetors, and then it's doing this, pointing fingers at each other. Just a world of confusion. But I digress. About time for some gas. I hope it's a little just to do what I need to do. I'm about to pull some in a minute though, probably. I don't even know if I heard. Yeah, it's up there. Yeah, so here, let's see what we got. First, let's get the start over. First initial start over. Which, this ain't got no choke on it, so might be a little different. Which, I mean, I can make it start, but when they don't have a choke on, I mean, it's warm, but when they don't have a choke on, they run a little different. And when they designed to have a choke on them, I mean, the metering be a little different and stuff too. But I don't want to go in too deep into that, get people confused. So, got vacuums. See what we have. What to do to make it run? I don't want to do it. Okay, I know what I am gonna do it. So look, now what I'm about to do, I'm gonna emulate a choke being activated, even though it's not a choke being activated. So let me set it up and watch the difference. I want y'all to watch the difference. So right now, what I'm finna do, pretty much set it like a choke activated, except. Well, it's gonna be like a choke partially activated, not fully. And what I mean activated by with the choke flap fully closed. So this gonna be like with the choke flap kind of got a little crack in it. So let me show y'all. And it makes a difference. It makes a difference, watch it. Which I haven't seen me do this before. Watch. What this baby kick off and kick off an idle. These holes be getting in the way. Lord, get in there. Holes. Heater hole, boy, be in the way. What this, y'all? See where we're at now. Yo, this him. Just need it raised. I ain't dealing about out of gas, boy. We might post on there. Oh, let me show y'all something else too. Hold on. Something else you can do. You ain't got a choke. Take you a rag. Put a rag over there like that. What it does is reaching up the fuel mixture. Even though it's not like exactly like a choke cause, it's a microfiber cloth, it's still getting a little air to it. But it's interesting, man, what I seen on the wideband. The way I got this set, it's still a little too lean, which is shocking. I wonder if somebody ran certain air bleeds in here, cause this got adjustable air bleeds, which affects that affects the idle quality too. Which I didn't check the air bleeds, but let me try something. But with a carburetor too, this how you can tell too. This how you can tell about the size. So when you put a carburetor on and you hear that sucking, like this carburetor, you can hear the air, and that's how boosters work. The boosters, y'all call them sprayers. Some people that don't know, those are boosters. You think they spray, but the vacuum actually pulls fuel through the boosters. It pulls the fuel through. The better the vacuum signal in the right size CFM carburetor, it's gonna pull the fuel through the boosters better. So when you got a carburetor that's properly sized on your car, and you put it on, you're gonna hear that sucking like it whistling. it's the right side. Now when you put one that's oversized on there, that sucking sounds decreases. You would notice that. And I know I done had about every side carburetor on this engine you could think of. And it's amazing. It's amazing just to see the difference. But watch this. And the adjustment on this carburetor for this car is a little different than, and that's how I know it got to have different air release in it. If I normally would run it like this. Spot on. If you paid attention, you can hear the idle quality change too, because I had to change the mixture. The wideband reads exactly where I wanted to read now. So I actually I could lean it out a little bit. Yeah, I could lean it out a hair, which I knew that I just swung a little bigger just to be sure, but I'm just getting the video a run video, but I'm telling you, like, that's the beauty of a wideband. That's why I say I like to tinker with this stuff. So, like, I put this on her car. If I kept this on her car, I would have to do some adjustments, tweaks and stuff too, cause of them air bleeds. I could change the air bleeds as well too, the fast air bleeds and the slow air bleeds and stuff. I could change them and get in effect there too. Idle feed restrictions they help too, which this don't have adjustable idle feed restrictions. But I knew right then, I said, man, this thing has it has some different air bleeds, which I ain't check them. If I knew it was gonna be the permanent carburetor on this car, then of course I would look into that and perfect. Yeah, I'd be taking that on the road, which I probably will do once we get the carburetor on her car. This is actually a good time to get another reading on her car now. So once I take her carburetor apart, wifey carburetor apart, I can make some adjustments as needed, and I'll see where it's at. But I'm probably gonna put it back together like it is, and then we're gonna road test it. I see where it's reading, have her drive the car, make some pulls, and I can see what the wideband say, what it want, and all of that, and then I can make the adjustments as needed. But y'all saw some one-on-one. There's some telling you. There's some little tips and tricks you can do, man. You choke, like a lot of people gonna tell you about the rag and stuff too. You can put it on the back too, same thing, just cover one side of it. If it's in the morning, you ain't got no choke, it's hard, it's rough, which if it's cold, it's gonna be a little different with no choke. Get you a rag, pop the hood, throw that rag over there, cover it up decent. If it's the more solid the rag, the better. Cause what you're doing is try to emulate a choke flap. That's why they solid metal. I mean, they choke the carburetor out good. But I'm finna get this little video, man, for people, cause like I said, I'm gonna sell it, and we're gonna get into this super clean stuff. So y'all stay locked in. All right, BCG fam, we checking in, man. Y'all see Meech'S out here, man. Quick little update. So we getting ready for surgery soon. Out here at Lawless finna get that work. Man, I cannot wait to get this thing in, man. Soon, y'all. Y'all make sure I can turn y'all around. Yeah. So look, soon I told y'all I'm gonna give y'all an update, keep y'all in the loop, man, with everything we got going on. So very soon we're gonna have some oil pressure. Y'all will be hearing this thing fire up, kick off, and all of that. Then we're gonna get them all washed up. We're gonna get them all washed up and cleaned up. I gotta no, I got them. Cause I'm gonna bust a power move, man. It's not them. Or is it? Yeah, right there. I gotta get down. There it is. We gotta get that. Cause my plan, when we get this thing back running, I'm gonna try to go ahead and get it painted, man. Not immediately, but y'all should see this thing with some paint on it this year, for sure. But that's the update. Like I said, I want to bring y'all over here so y'all can see. We finna get this thing going. Man, oil pressure soon. Now, me and wife, we gotta go pick up. Me and wife gotta go pick up some carburetor kits. So we running around, running errands, and then we did a podcast episode today. Man, y'all gonna want to check that one out. Y'all, it probably gonna be 4 or 5 weeks before y'all see it, but it's a good one. It's a good one. So we did the podcast. Come over here and check. Then we're gonna get the carburetor kits, and then we're gonna get back to the house, see what we got going on. So y'all stay locked in. All right, BCG fam, man. Y'all see we checked out Meech'S. So honestly, my prediction with Meech'S, it probably, I know y'all be waiting on the update. It probably gonna be just me thinking, probably a week and a half, man. Not counting this week. I'm talking about starting next week, cause I figured probably, so total, we might be looking at 2 more weeks, man, before I get that car back. Hopefully we make it back in the shop before the end of the month. But if cause May gonna get hectic, man. I hate it's just the time. And then y'all, I'm thinking about we ain't took nothing to the track in a long time, but all I got is Meech'S and L-Train. And I don't want to take L-Train without having the nitrous hooked up, cause to me it's like that's a waste. Cause when I take it, I want to try it on the nitrous. So it's like one of them things, man. It just, bad position. I can't take Dolo and all that right now, cause I gotta get the rear main seal leak fixed, which I might just go ahead and tackle that myself, cause that'd be the fastest way so we can get this thing going and I'll take it to the track. But so we back. So that means I need to get this, I want to get this stuff open so I can see what they sent. And it's perfect timing too, cause put y'all right there. It's actually perfect timing cause I'm finna bag Dolo out. And Dolo, the wheels and stuff, need to be clean. Like I don't be washing the car like that. If it's real bad, I spray it off. But I'm gonna clean the wheel. The wheel look bad, boy, make the whole car look bad. Oh boy. But so like I said, this is from Super Clean, which like I said, we in the talks too about doing a giveaway for the BCG fam. A super clean pack of products, man, for the BCG fam. But I'm trying to iron out the details on how I want to do the giveaway for y'all. So boom, we got another banner to go on the wall. Super Clean. Y'all know, man, only people that I really rock with going on that wall. I'm not just putting stuff up just decoration. So y'all know I really use them. Super Clean. And y'all can go to your local store anywhere. They got Super Clean. It's national. So you can go to Walmart, you can go to your local parts store, local hardware store, everywhere. Super Clean. And I'm telling you, it's a stronger solution. That's why I went to Super Clean. And it was years back. I can't remember the exact law, but y'all remember what I was using then. I tried that Super Clean. It was a wrap. This before even partnering up with them. So, oh yeah. This it. That right there. This right here. Love it. This the Now I ain't seen this one. I want to try this out. So this the foam. This the foam right there. We can put this to work with it. Oh, I like this stuff right there too. That this right here, that floor absorbent. That floor absorbent. Man, you can't beat it. So shout out to Super Clean. Like I said, we working on doing a giveaway for y'all. Cause right now, I'm finna show y'all. Now, normally a lot of stuff, this is aluminum safe. Cause you know, most of these big wheels, race wheels, they aluminum. This stuff is aluminum safe. Now, still, I wouldn't leave any aggressive chemical on your wheels for an extended amount of time. I mean, nothing. Cause eventually, you know, it can cause a problem. But this is aluminum safe. A lot of stuff, man, you don't want to touch your wheels at all. Like a lot of degreasers, you don't want to touch your wheels at all. Cause what they do is leave them little spots. They leave little spots on the wheel. You probably seen them before on some big wheels, and then you can't. It kind of like it etches the aluminum, so you can't get it off. But this is aluminum safe. If you want to make it even safer, you dilute it. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bag Dolo out on the grass right here. Then we're gonna dilute it. We're probably gonna do 4-to-1 solution. Cause this stuff is good at agitating. And I like to use Super Clean when I'm cleaning like when I'm cleaning engine parts and blocks and stuff like that. Y'all already know. Cleaning the undercarriage of the cars and stuff. When you got all that grease built up, like in your suspension, your springs and stuff, man, this will make a car spring look like brand spanking new. I'm not teasing. But see, with that, I would probably rather use this. I would rather use this right here. Look at them. Brakes, I'm telling you, man. Brakes, grills, them intakes, all this stuff. So we finna bag Dolo out, and we finna clean these wheels up cause they need it. So y'all stay locked. All right, BCG fam. Now we got to get Dolo out. Then we're gonna mix this Super Clean down so we can clean these wheels. That cold start this thing. Good, get it right there. Get warm, look, park up easy. We just gonna back up right here. I was like, what the world is that? It vibrated the door up, man. I felt dust come on my head. Golly. Whole door came loose right there and went up. I said, glory, boy, scared the mess out of me. The back that joke up. We still gonna put it in the grass. Alrighty, got the water hole pulled to the back. Man, what a mess! I just loosened all that slack. Gracious, the road bush here. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Too much. That's what it is, caught right there. Kinked up. Let's see. There it is, that'll get that. Man, I just thought about something. We better clean the front wheels. Cause we clean the, man, I slick need to put this thing on the concrete. Cause that ground get wet. I be stuck right here. Man, come on now, road bush. We back and forth. We back and forth. This water hole, I know I ain't used all of it. This road bush, boy, look at it. This road bush is something serious. Atomic road bush it is. Keep getting kinked up. That's what it is, look. And this the thing, man, I paid all that money for their water hose. None kink. And it's still. Alright, that's enough there. So we're gonna have to mix this thing down. Like I said, it's aluminum safe, but not for prolonged use. Like I said, I wouldn't put no aggressive chemical. Keep it on aluminum. So what we're gonna use, and y'all, they actually make some dedicated wheel cleaner. But I prefer this. Called dedicated wheel cleaner. It's diluted down, but I prefer this. You can dilute it down yourself. You know how to mix it, and then it do what it do. And then you can put it on your high dollar wheels and make it happen. So, see what calling me spam, reject. So let me see. We got woo, sprayed me. So we're gonna clean this bucket out first. Let's clean this bucket out. Man, my spread I got tortured. Glory. Hold on, let me check this out, y'all. All right, BCG fam, let's dilute this thing down. I'm just gonna use a little bit of water, cause I don't wanna pour my whole bottle super clean out. Like I said, I'm gonna use a 40. Oh, I'm wasting it everywhere. What in the world? Well, mess. I got water on me. The Degreaser. Just slick, boy. So look. Get all that water out. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna come pick y'all up and show y'all too. So just the hair. Hold on, let me get it back on. I love this stuff, man. For real. Especially when you trying to clean like the tough stuff. I like this. I like this better than other brands. And I done tried them all. But when I got the tougher stuff, I started noticing, I'm like, man, it ain't agitating enough. It ain't cleaning it to my liking. So this about all you need, cause most of it gonna be water. See that? It really just enough to cover the bottom of the bucket. Just a layer, just to cover all of the bucket. Put about that much. Man, it water, man, spraying everywhere. They go get me a new sprayer. Look at that. The knives up solution. Gonna do about a quarter of a bucket, a quarter of this bucket right here. Let me see. We're gonna do about a quarter of a bucket. See, you go a little more, just a hair more, which they're really probably good enough, honestly. Perfect. That's all we need right there. Y'all see? Y'all see? There we go. Quarter bucket. This bucket a little tall. It's a little half of a quarter. Then might go to this side. See in the sun. Look at that, baby. Look at that room. Dirty, boy. They be getting dirty. Look at that. Right there, they dirty too. See all that? But see this stuff right here good. You see that? Look at that. That stuff there. See that black stuff right there? That's the hard stuff. See, I'm just wiping with water. That's the stuff that's a little harder. That's a little harder to get. Soap and water, do it right here. But to save like to save like your elbow grease and stuff, like trying to put your elbows in it, we ain't got time for that. Look at that. Hold on, I'm finna get him. We finna get him. Alright. Had to get him, y'all. But man, alright, gotta take water. But to save from putting your elbow grease in and stuff, you can just get this. You make this solution up, and what? How gonna knock this stuff off? This is why I like it. This is why I like it. I'm finna show you right now. All right, BCG fam. So look, we got the. Had to go get my little mitt. Get my car wash mitt. Let me show you. I want to hit this spot first. Man, my mitt down. What a mess. I need a new mitten, man. That thing there disintegrated. We're gonna make it work though. We're gonna make this baby work. I lay it done disintegrated. I'm talking about the whole part come off. It's all good though. Take a little bit of this. Right there, look at that area. Right there. Off already. Man, this stuff was amazing. Look right here. Gotta get my hand up in there. This stuff here is amazing. That brake, when brake does be done sit on there and got hard and stuff. So you use soap and water. Man, you have to screw up that junk so hard. It gone. It is gone, Jack. That's why I like it. Look. Y'all see that? Right there. Look, remember right there? That stuff gone. Man, I'm telling you, boy. You can't beat it. Get right there. Clean that stuff. And like the light stuff right here on the chrome, you ain't got to really scrub it hard. Cause like I said, the super clean agitated. It agitates it, man. And it's that black stuff right there. That's what be, look at that. Uh-oh, my bad. Look at that. Look at that right there. Gone. Gone. See, it get in them cracks and crevices right there. When you're doing it, got these wheels and stuff. Like the billet specialists too, the same race wheels and stuff. It get in them cracks and crevices. Let me pull y'all back. And then it just makes it hard, man. You have to screw up so much. And then you be done wash the car and ain't trying to screw up the wheel hard. Look at that. I'm gonna be ready to ride after I do this. Which I like to do this anyway. I do it off camera. Sometimes I pull the car out and I literally clean the wheels. I clean the wheel, man. Especially they get to looking super bad. See this stuff right there. Man, I'm talking about I ain't even having to screw up. Now of course, if you put it straight on the wheel, it's gonna be a little more aggressive. But you better be ready to take it off. Like I said, I wouldn't let it sit long. Just be ready. Look at that, it just break all that stuff, man. Just hit that joker with that water. Hit that joker with that water. Them baby shine. I'll be ready to ride, boy. I'm gonna be ready to ride. Look at that black stuff. Then see the thing about it, I like you can of course I primarily used it for tires starting out. Then you know you can start diluting it and what it look like brand new. Look at that junk. Hold on. Look at them thing. Look at that. Goddamn. Look how dull that joker look back there. But it's that. Look at that chrome shine. That's super clean, man. You can't beat it. You can't beat it, man. I'm finna do the other wheel and turn y'all back on. So y'all stay tuned. All right, so I got the wheel cleaned. Then look, I walking past Big Merc. I said, perfect. Try it on the white wall. Well, I know what it's gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all. I know what it's gonna do. Hold on, let me put y'all down. I already know. You can't beat this super clean. I bet some people probably ain't never tried it. Probably done walked past it. Just ain't never tried it. So look, this the diluted. This is diluted. Diluted. Look at her. Barely wiping. I ain't even wiping hard. This is diluted. This is diluted super clean. And see, with the tire, you can put it on the raw form if you want to. You can put it in the raw form if you want to. So that's diluted. Now look. Oh, be open nozzle. Look. Break that joint down. Look how it's already. It's just come into contact with it and break it down. I love this stuff. Love this stuff. Ant, don't try to get me. Go back and forth. I ain't putting a lot of pressure with it either. Look at that right there. So like the man said, we're cooking. Look at that. Man. And look, it clean. It cleaned the part at the bottom. I ain't even scrub it. Man, I love this stuff, man. I love this stuff. Hold on, let's see some, y'all. Okay, let's just spray it. Let's just spray it like that. We ain't gonna scrub it. Let's just spray it. Then we gonna spray it, and just hit it with the water. Hit it with the water. Let it agitate. You see it already breaking down. Watch. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Y'all see that? You ain't even got to scrub it. I'm telling you, man. Look, you ain't even got to scrub it. You can't beat it. Boy, ready. Be trying to get me. I'm ready to find me an engine. That one I really use. You ain't got to scrub it. Look at that. All right, man, let me put this stuff up, man. I'm finna be... Ooh, I got some Fred bottle. I already had a bottle in there anyway. At the bottom of my cart, but y'all see it. Y'all stay tuned. BCG fan, this what I really need for right here, too. Cause told y'all we gonna paint these wheels. I'm gonna paint these wheels black. They're gonna look a whole lot better. Look at it. Let that thing agitate. I already about brought them white letter back. Let it agitate. I'm telling you, man, you can't beat this stuff for real. Look at that. If you just keep spraying it, you'll just use a lot of your chemical though. You keep spraying it, it'll knock it out. It's strong. That's why I said if you put it on your wheel directly, don't let it stay long. You dilute it down though, you good. Look at that junk, man. It's crazy. Y'all can't really tell the UNI cause it's in the shade, but all that stuff, look at that, just black. It knock all that stuff off. That is crazy. This stuff right on time, cause this just a pregame. I'm gonna do this tomorrow for tomorrow vlog. I'm gonna clean it. We're gonna paint the wheels so they'll match. So that pack came in right on time. Look at that. You can't beat it, man. You can't beat it. That's enough for y'all for today. Y'all gotta wait. We're gonna paint that tomorrow. We're gonna put Dolo back up, and I gotta put everything up, and we're gonna check back in a few. So y'all stay tuned. All right, BCG fam, checking in. Y'all see wife out here like security. She just got finished taking pictures. I said, man, she finna pull Big Dolo in. Since I done did super clean, keys already in it. Then I'm gonna set y'all up so y'all can see her pull it in. So y'all stay locked in. Okay. I gave her the key now. I ain't give her the key at first. See if she remember how to work that reverse manual valve body. She got to pick up some speed. She got to pick up some speed to go on it. Wait. Oh, boy. She got to pick up some speed. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the board straight. I had to get the board straight. Crooked. I straighten it up. It's a short micro tight, y'all. Oh boy. She got in here though. Leave the keys in there, killer. Yes, sir. Look at this short micro tight. Yes, sir. She is something else. She is something else. Everybody took. I said, wait a minute. She got caught in third gear, y'all. I said, this thing he ain't pulling. It sound like it's in third gear. That's amazing. That's amazing. She got in third gear, y'all. I said, Dolo's supposed to jump that with no problem. But I'm gonna straighten this thing up real quick, y'all. All right, BCG fam, we checking in, man. Like I said, that's about all we got for today. I had to show y'all the super clean. We got the carburetor dialed in. We checked on Meech'S. We getting the T. We gotta come up with a name for the T-top. We gotta come up with a name for T-top, man. And I'm gonna have a shocker coming for y'all too, man. Something I'm thinking about. I'm really gonna consult y'all, man, cause y'all like family, and it is pertaining to Dolo. It is pertaining to Dolo. Something I'm thinking about. But I'm on the fence right now. But that's gonna be a vlog, dedicated vlog called it's a major move. It's a major choice. So I'll consult with y'all about that. But shout out to Super Clean for coming through. Like I said, we're putting together a giveaway for the channel. I want to see how I'm gonna do, man. I want to do a pack where you can get all 5. Whoever gets it, y'all gonna get all 5 of the products, which is amazing. So man, like I said, Meech'S should be coming back. I say about 2 weeks, man. Probably 2 weeks. Hopefully we make the end of this month, or we make it before we roll over into May. But you know, it is what it is. Hopefully we'll be getting back to the track soon, man. So Me and wife can take the track trips and we be back dialing in and running some shootouts and classes and all that good stuff, man. But you know, for now, it is what it is. I know when we first get Meech'S back, we're gonna have to drive, do some road time, and I think I'm gonna take that opportunity to make that the trip to drive the Summit. You know, I never drove the Summit. I didn't drive it there last time, so I think we're gonna take that opportunity to do it. But I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. BCG, we out.